everybody, welcome back. My name is Caleb. Today we're going to be talking and playing Marvel Snap since the new season is live. The theme is Savage Lands, and with it that means a new season pass with a brand new card whose name is Zabu. Now, Zabu is super strong and I'm really excited to show it to you guys in some gameplay at the end of today's video. But first, I want to talk about the patch notes for this new season update. Now, we've got everything from new cards and locations to bundles in this update, and we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. To start off, I'll talk about the season pass. There's a lot of rewards to be earned, so to keep this quick, I'll just list the totals for everything that you can get, and that is if you buy the season pass. If you don't buy the season pass, obviously you're not going to be able to get all of these rewards, but there are some free rewards on the season pass that you still can get if you haven't bought the season pass. So first things first, Zabu, brand new card. All the other things that you're going to be able to get, right, the other variants, those are going to be for cards that already exist. So you want to play with the brand new card day one, get the season pass, grab yourself Zabu. It's a pretty fun card. I've used it a little bit, right? As I said, I've got some gameplay that I'm going to be showing you guys, and I've really enjoyed it. It definitely feels strong, but I don't think that it feels like incredibly overpowered. After that, there's going to be a bunch of cosmetics within the pass. To start, there's going to be 7 variants in total that you can get. There's going to be 3 variants that we know what they are. That's going to be for Khazar, Storm, and Zabu. And then after that, there's going to be 4 mystery variants, once again for 7 in total. So I actually think that might be the most variants that they've given us in a season pass so far. To my memory, like in the past season passes, it's only been like 1 mystery variant at a time. So I'm really excited to unlock these mystery variants. I really enjoy getting variants, right? Not only does, it expand your collection in terms of the cool looking cards you can play, but it actually helps you progress faster. The more cards you have that you can upgrade, the more collection levels that you can move through, the more new cards you can get. So I really appreciate getting 4 mystery variants in a season pass. I think there's a lot of value to that. One thing that's not listed in this picture right here that you can see my mouse is on is actually going to be a couple of titles. So there's a why yes, this is a loincloth, technically not Tarzan, and Zabu, no bad kitty. Those are all the titles that are available, and they're spread throughout the season pass. They're pretty funny. Definitely some humor behind them. And yeah, that's all the titles. I think there's one more in the rewards track, but that's not a part of the season pass, so I'm not going to cover that one. Avatars to match the Khazar, Storm, and Zabu variants are going to be available, as well as 2 new card backs, which you can see right here. One of them's like a dinosaur claw, like ripping through some kind of material. It might be like metal, I'm not sure. And then the other one is just kind of a more peaceful looking art of, some I would guess those are like pterodactyls, and then some long-necked dinosaurs down here on the bottom, just looking very peaceful, walking through some kind of Savage Land Valley. The dinosaur kid in me is very happy about these. Next, we're gonna move on to resources, actually, which I can't really show you, so I'm just gonna list them off. We've got an abundance of boosters, credits, and gold available. To start with the boosters, you're gonna get 110 Zabu boosters, 60 boosters apiece for Khazar and Storm, and then you're going to get 85 random boosters, which are going to be in sets of 15, with one of those, well, with they're sets of 15, but then there's one set that's a set of 25. So it's going to total up to 85 random boosters for you to get for the rest of your cards. Moving on, a total of 2,600 credits as well as 1,200 gold are available to you in the season pass. That gold is going to be great for getting, one of the expensive variants, maybe buying a bundle if they sell them for gold instead of money, and then also buying missions as well if you want to earn yourself credits and also continue through the season pass. That's everything that's available in the season pass. So now it's time to talk about some new stuff that we're going to get, and that is going to begin with the Series 5 cards. There's a lot of new stuff coming in this update, and the Series 5 cards is just the tip of the iceberg. We'll begin with Sauron, who is a 3/3 with the on reveal ability to remove the abilities from all ongoing cards in your hand and deck. This is definitely the card that I've seen people talk the most about, but that was like literally just from like one post on Twitter, so I could be very wrong. But this card definitely has a lot of potential, and it gives a lot more viability than already exists to cards like Red Skull and Typhoid Mary. Now, you definitely don't want to play this in something like a I don't know, probably like a Mr. Negative deck. It could work maybe in like a Silver Surfer just because it's a 3 cost, but I don't really know if you get a whole lot of value of getting rid of ongoing abilities in a 3 cost deck. So I don't really think so. But I think if you think like the Red Skull, Typhoid Mary, right, I think that kind of thing, it probably works out really well. Next is going to be Shayna, maybe? I don't know. I'm going to call her Shauna. Shauna is a 4/2 with the on reveal ability. Add a random 1-cost card to each location. Now, I read this like Squirrel Girl because Squirrel Girl says add a 1-cost squirrel to each other location. So I do believe Shauna, because I asked myself the question because I wasn't sure. Shauna, I would assume only adds 1-cost cards to your side of the board, not your opponent's, right? Because it doesn't specify your side of the board or both sides. It just says to each location, and it reads very much the same as Squirrel Girl, so that's how I'm expecting this one to work. I could see Shauna fitting well in a Khazar deck, but I would be really hesitant to play a card like this if like it's just dropping other random cards onto the board, right? There are other ways to get like random cards into your hand, and you can at least control whether those hit the board or not. But sometimes, right, when you're playing with RNG like this, it can get a little dicey, right? Like imagine a Blade comes out and you're playing I don't know, something that doesn't want a card discarded from your hand. Boom, an important card is gone, right? So I feel like there's too much RNG involved with Shauna to really make her a viable card. I think that if, I don't know, there was some way to, I don't know, like choose, or if like, I don't know, because like we've already got a card that like does what Shauna does with like add a random 1-cost card to your hand. So I don't think Shauna's gonna see a whole lot of play, unfortunately. After this, we're gonna move on to Dazzler. Dazzler is a 4/4 with the ongoing ability if you have 4 cards at each location plus 6 power. Now, I can see this card seeing success in something like an Ultron deck with Zabu. Like you play, turn 3, you drop Zabu. Turn 4, you drop Dazzler and Khazar. And then turn 5, you drop Patriot. And then like maybe some other 2-cost somewhere on the board if possible. And then turn 6, you drop Ultron. And all of these cards, all those cards you want to play in the same location. Which is, it is dangerous, but it's, kind of what you have to do. I mean, I guess you technically don't. You could have Dazzler in like another location and then you only get like 3 of the bots, but I digress. Dazzler, right, on top of Khazar, on top of Zabu with Ultron, all in the same location. Definitely a viable strategy. Other than that, you probably really just want to play Dazzler in like decks where you're flooding the board with like a lot of cards. Khazar could work, right, just because like Khazar without Ultron, just because you're going to be playing so many 1-cost cards, you're going to be able to get a lot of stuff on the board. So she definitely has more viability than Shauna does, but I don't really know how good this card's actually going to end up being. The last card is going to be Shadow King, who this card is absolutely crazy. He's a 4/3 with the on reveal ability. Set all cards here to their original base power. This is nuts strong. This is a great turn 6 play to just absolutely devastate your opponent, because what it is, if you've got a Sunspot that you're playing into, little homie's a 1/1 again, right? You've got a Angela 2/0, right? Any of these cards that have been buffed throughout the game, right? You think like a Carnage, Bishop, what other cards, right? If you drop it after Silver Surfer's gone off, bang, Brood's back to a 3/2. Like it's crazy what you can do with Shadow King. This card is going to just be an absolutely nuts counterplay to a lot of cards that see a lot of success in the meta. anything that buffs itself, right? Black Panther with an Arnim Zola, you drop the Shadow King before the Arnim Zola comes down. That thing's no longer a 16-16, in 2 lanes. It's now just an 8-8 again, right? Like, I think Shadow King is going to be incredibly strong for control decks. Anything involving any kind of disruption, Shadow King is just going to absolutely thrive. I really like this card. You can expect to see these cards. They're going to be entering Series 5 weekly, starting with Silver Surfer on January the 4th, and then every, what is that, Tuesday? Yeah, it's every Tuesday after that. They're going to continue to get released in the order that they were presented, at least in these patch notes. So it's going to go Sauron on January 10th, Shauna on the 17th, Dazzler on the 24th, and then Shadow King on the 31st. So these cards are going to get released. They're all going to be Series 5, unfortunately, so there's not going to be any real easy way to get them outside of they appear in your token shop. So if any of these cards interest you, definitely start saving up on your tokens. Moving on to the brand new locations, there's going to be 5 of them introduced this season, and they're Rickety Bridge, Altar of Death, Eternity Range, Plunder Castle, and Collapsed Mine. These are all like some really just hateful locations unless you're playing death with, or unless you're playing like a destroy deck with Altar of Death. Everything else is just like really annoying and kind of difficult to play around. So these locations aren't going to be fun. You guys hated Morag. I know I hated Morag. I got a feeling that quite a few of these locations are going to see really kind of like the same level of discourse, just with how difficult they make themselves to play in. There are going to be ways to take advantage of them, and I'm definitely planning on putting out guide videos for these locations when they get released. Speaking of guide videos, I have one out for Eternity Range right now, which is going to be the first of these locations released during a featured location event starting January 4th at 3 a.m. UTC, which is 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the 3rd of January, which is actually about 25 minutes ago from right now as I'm recording this video. So if you guys, I don't know, want information on Eternity Range, want to kind of see how it works, go ahead, check out that video. I'd really appreciate it if you showed it some support. The locations are going to be coming out in this order. Altar of Death on January 11th after the Eternity Range. Rickety Bridge is going to be next on the 18th. Collapsed Mine on January 25th, and then Plunder Castle on February 1st. So be on the lookout for these locations. I definitely think that they are going to make the game more difficult to play when they get released, and you are for sure going to have to plan around them. When it comes to variants, which is next up on the list, we're getting about 20 variants. We're getting 20 plus is what the patch notes say. 20 plus new variants added to the game this season. They're going to be from familiar artists like Dan Hipp and Max Grecki, maybe Grek, I don't know how to say his name, but that guy who I know you've seen his name on cards, they're back along with the noted artist Alex Horley, who the devs at Second Dinner have said that they are very excited to have on board doing artwork for Marvel Snap. I'll admit I wasn't familiar with his work, but I did check out his website. And he's got some pretty good stuff and quite a distinguished career, actually. If you go read his bio, a very long list of projects and things that Alex has been a part of. So it definitely does seem to be like pretty cool, to have Alex as a part of the team making art for Marvel Snap. So I'm excited to see all the artwork that he adds to the game, and along with the stuff from the other artists. A lot of the artwork in this game is just so great, and I'm really excited to see what other variants we're going to be getting this season. Lastly, I want to talk about the bundles, because for sure these are going to be doing their best to empty your pockets, and I'll tell you, I know that I'm gonna be spending on them. First up, we've got the Primal Masterpiece bundle. Primal Masterpiece bundle is going to come with variants, avatars, and 155 boosters for each of Sabretooth, White Tiger, and Kraven. So you're going to be getting all of that for each of them, and then you're also going to get 1,500 credits. So you're going to get enough boosters to upgrade all of these variants all the way to max, which is super cool. And then you're going to get 1,500 credits to help you, get those cards, up there in terms of their rarity, right? Next up is going to be the Dino Size bundle, which has just an absolutely awesome variant and an avatar for Devil Dinosaur. I absolutely love this art. Like I said, I was a dinosaur kid, so seeing Devil Dino get some really cool art 100% makes me very, very happy. Now, for this particular bundle, we're going to be getting, right, like I said, the art and the avatar. We're going to be getting 310 boosters and then 5,000 credits. What this means is that you're going to be able to upgrade Devil Dinosaur twice. You're going to be able to get this variant. You're going to be able to get this variant and then upgrade it twice. Get 2 splits out of it, which is pretty crazy. I don't think they've ever given us anything like that before. They definitely did with like the Sunspot bundle. That's actually a lie. The Sunspot bundle for sure had like 8,000 credits, and you could definitely split that thing a couple times. I don't think it gave us the boosters though. We have enough boosters and credits for sure to get Devil Dino popping off, right? So yeah, that's all the new content, right? But then down here at the bottom, as you can see, they talk a little bit about the battle mode. Now, battle mode, I'm not going to dive too deep into because I don't have anything for me to actually like read right here. But if you guys watched the video that Marvel Snap released on their YouTube channel, they talk about it a little bit. It's like a competitive / casual mode. I don't think that there's any cubes at stake, but how it works, and it really provides us an opportunity to create a tournament type format, is that you have multiple games that you're going to play against an opponent. You can choose your opponent by typing in a code, right? You and a friend can have the same code, type it in, and then you guys get to play each other. And then you have 10 health instead of wagering cubes per se. And you would still wager cubes, but that 10 health, right, gets reduced by however many cubes you wagered in the game. So if you're the losing player and you wagered 4 cubes, in the next match you would have 6 health, right? And so on until, you know, one of the players loses all 10 health, right? So that's how battle mode would work. I'm pretty excited about it. You know, I think, you know, I'm really excited for tournaments as a content creator. You know, I'd like to be a part of them. I'd also like to host them, right? So I'm definitely really excited about battle mode. It hasn't been released yet, and from what I've seen, like on Twitter, from Ben Brode, it's not going to be in the patch that's supposed to be coming. Well, he announced that it was going to be coming tomorrow, which would be January 4th, which should be the day that this video gets dropped. But he said that it's probably going to get delayed by about a week, but it wouldn't be in that update, but it should be in an update sometime later in the month. So definitely be on the lookout for that. I hope you guys are looking forward to the season just as much as I am. Let me know in the comments below how you feel about the things being added to Marvel Snap over the next month. If you guys have enjoyed the video so far, please consider leaving a like and dropping a sub so you can stay up to date with me and all of my content. The Zabu gameplay that I'm going to be showing you is taken right from my live stream on Twitch, so if you want to catch me there, you can find me at twitch.tv/mynamescaleb731. Thanks again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time. You guys enjoy the Zabu gameplay. Peace out. All right, we see magic. That's a good start. We have Jubilee. We could also Absorbing Man magic to control locations as well. Well, that's not necessarily something that I think I really want to do. Okay. Yeah, hopefully we get something. Like, give me a... So, like, if we don't pull Mr. Negative here, this has got to be a Jubilee into Asgard for sure. X-Mansion also completely ruins... No, this has to be a Jubilee in a Danger Room, and I need Jubilee to die. This also seems wildly unfair because they're playing Brood, which means they're either playing Silver Surfer, Patriot, or both, and they got a Cyclops, which fits into that archetype perfectly. So, okay, it's Negative Surfer. Oh, we got our Mr. Negative. Hey, please destroy the Jubilee. Bless up, dude. 10 out of 10 opportunity to be great right here. Okay, so we see Zabu, which is cool. We're gonna have to wait on that though, because we gotta play Magic. I'm gonna play Magic on top of Danger Room, just so that we can really work on keeping things alive. Also, the fact that they have Asgard completely filled is gonna make using Drax a lot easier. Shang-Chi also has quite a bit of value here as well, which I'm pretty pumped about. Okay, we see the Wong. We see the Iron Man. Oh, Iron Man dies. Get dunked on. Sucker? Okay. Zabu Spider-Man for sure. Oh yeah, baby. All right, Sarah, Forge. This is gonna be fine. Maybe, hopefully. Unfortunately, the Sarah is still in our deck. Not anymore. Okay. So we definitely go Drax. We definitely go Shang-Chi. And then we definitely go Absorbing Man with the Shang-Chi. I think this wins. Oh, sorry about the mic. Hit the microphone. I'm not used to it being there. Come on. Come on. Play it out. You know that you want to. Killmonger does nothing. No! They didn't play the Silver Surfer. That rat bastard. I really thought I had him. Oh, hey, that's tough, dude. Don't thumbs up me. No, it was a good game. They didn't play the Silver Surfer. Can't believe it. Probably because I cut him off from using it. They probably didn't like that at all. Okay. Can't play our first card here each turn. That's fine. I'm sure we will manage. All right, we're going Bishop for sure. Oh, you rascal. It's all right. I play Silver Surfer, so you're probably going to end up more sad about this than you think. Drop a Zabu here. Sentinel. Who cares? And we see the Hood. What are we gonna get? A Venom? Okay, so cards have to be played in Avengers Compound. Like, brother man, that's totally fine. I can drop Iron Man. Sarah, okay. Really don't feel like I fear you that much. Plus everything in this lane gets buffed by Silver Surfer. Dang, really wish I played Psylocke last turn, huh? Wong. Silver Surfer. No, it's better just to go Silver Surfer and then Absorbing Man. Do we even win Avengers Compound? It's debatable. Most definitely. Sentinel, okay. What else are they dropping in Avengers Compound? Mysterio? Killmonger, okay, you get to kill the Hood, that's fine. We go Silver Surfer, boop, right there. We drop Absorbing Man right here, which takes us up to 6. And then we're actually gonna end up going up to 12. Nutty. It's a good combo, I swear. I promise. Let's keep it rolling. Oh wait, hold on. Can I cancel? No, I gotta reconnect to the game. Shoot. I wanna make the Zabu Dino. I keep forgetting to do that. I'm like, hey, this looks like it'd be a fun card to play. Or fun deck to use. And I just forget to use it. He's got multiple sunspots out there, eh? Ooh, cards with no abilities, huh? It is far too bad that I don't have any of those. If we get a Zabu and we can slap that onto Sinister London, we're popping off. Expeditiously. Oh, cards cost 1 less. Dog, you kidding? Are you kidding me right now? Well. Drop a Mr. Negative right here. Maximus, eh? That sucks. How many cards is that? 4? I'm surprised he didn't also play a Scorpion in Sinister London. You dog shit motherfucker. Right, we got Zabu down, which is fine. We're chilling. Right, I can drop Wong. I can drop Ironheart. And I think maybe we're okay. Maybe. A lot of it really depends. We're not winning Elysium, that's for sure. Okay. I mean, like pop off. Oh, maybe we might win Elysium. Like, shoot, who knows? Okay. Well, if I Iron Man and then Silver Surfer, that looks like that'll be pretty strong. Just don't hit me with like some really dumb shit somewhere. That's what I don't want. Really, you're just gonna play nothing, huh? Yeah, brother. You did all that just to lose 8 cubes. Nice. Why would you play an Angela there? You don't get a buff when that happens. All right. Definitely got to go bishop here. Especially after turn 3, like what goes into X Mansion? Ooh, Maximus. Well. We go Mr. Negative right here. I got 4 cards I'm gonna be able to take advantage of. Yeah. Ooh, Rogue. Good try, friend. You get nothing out of me. Zabu. How do I feel about Psylocke? Do I give up on the 9 power from Warpath? Or do I drop Psylocke for like maybe like hopefully a really big turn, whatever. Or should I have gone Zabu into X Mansion? Actually, I think I should have gone Zabu into X Mansion. Okay. Kill your own guy. Like, why the heck not? Okay. Can I do anything here? Like, I can definitely pretty easily do that. I have 2 cards left in the deck. What are they? Ironheart and Silver Surfer. If I go Wong, and I go Jubilee, and then I go you here, and then you there, maybe? We just give up on the Warpath. Yeah, they go, okay, they go big into X Mansion, which is great. What are they gonna do? Jubilee brings down Ironheart, which is sick. And then we bring down Silver Surfer again, which actually, we should have dropped the Storm first. Because we lost value on Storm getting powered up. We see Absorbing Man. Yep, grab the Storm. Polaris, okay, don't care. And then Ironheart, still don't care. Yeah, dude, this deck feels pretty good. Like I'm liking this one definitely better than just like the all Zabu everything. Gonna end turn. Whoever is winning. Hey, we did get the collector, so that's great news. Go ahead and drop that. It's like if we see the right cards too. Oh, brother. Okay, we have Zabu, which is actually really nice. Definitely want a Zabu right here. Okay. Well, we got like a really great opportunity right here to do some pretty good stuff, if you ask me. That being, let's drop a cable. Then actually, I kind of just want to drop a white queen, like right here. Or we cable and then we absorbing man and we take a bunch of their cards. They'll only have one card left in the deck. It'll fill up our hand, which might not be that good. We get a Shang-Chi. We get an Ironheart. Absorbing Man. Sarah. Absorbing Man only happens once, which is unfortunate. Okay, so I can definitely Devil Dino right here, which is good. And if we draw into Mystique, which would be pretty cool. So Absorbing Man, I guess, doesn't take advantage of Kamartage or... what's that one guy's name? Wong? I definitely knew that it didn't take advantage of Wong. I was pretty confident it would take advantage of Kamartage. Jubilee? Okay, what are they dropping? Okay, there goes the Wong, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got all 7 cards down here right now. Now, I can probably pretty easily, let's see, on reveal, add another Sentinel to your hand. We're definitely winning nowhere. So I really need to maintain a lead into Baxter building. So I'm going to drop White Queen. And then if I Moon Girl into Baxter building, that's probably like the most power that I'm going to be able to get across the board. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moon Girl is going to put me at 7. Devil Dino is going to get big. The Collector is going to get a card from White Queen. Oh, plus I can play... I can play like no, don't do that. I can play Shang-Chi right here too. Yeah, we'll end that turn there. Because this will also give us like the most for the Collector as well. That's gonna be +1, and then we Moon Girl, Shang-Chi, Wave, nobody cares. There's no way that you get that much power, right? Silver Surfer, okay. Okay. And then Absorbing Man does it one more time. +6, that puts us both at 20. 6 versus 8, I win. Very good, very nice.